Mm-mm.
36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Do you have Joshua Williams filed? Oh, no, it's just a sheet. Was it just driving in an unsafe manner? Yeah. Okay. Attorney Sharp, where's your client at? Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. He's not on there?
He is. He's in a breakout.
Oh, he's in the breakout room. What you doing with him today?
I think today was supposed to be the sentencing day, you said.
It is. What's he doing on that other case, though, that he needs to plea on?
I know. His trial date is September 17th. It will not be, it won't be changed. The trial stays. That judge does not adjourn trial dates.
No, but I'm saying, so he gonna have to do something. Attorney Sharp, this been on my docket for like a year and a half.
Let's sentence him today, Judge.
A year and a half.
Let's sentence him. Let's get it over.
What are you gonna do with the other trial? With the other case? He has two cases. So he has one he pled to.
Okay.
And one we still have open.
All right, let's get rid of that one.
He has two OWIs.
Let's get rid of both of them.
So what you gonna do with them?
Plea.
The other OWI he had was operating with a high BAC. He never took a plea or anything on that one.
It's time.
All right. Did you need to talk to counsel to find out what he's gonna plead to on that one?
Yeah, I think I should.
Attorney Mason? Yeah. Figure that out.
All right, thank you, Judge. What should we do?
All right. Attorney Mason, if you could allow Attorney Sharp to join you. I don't know if she's available right now, but to join you in the breakout room.
How you been, Judge?
I've been good. How about yourself?
Good, thanks.
Good. He wants to talk to you about Jamal Warwick.
I thought that was a sentencing. Is that another sentencing?
Yes, you should have two different cases on my docket. One is a sentencing and the other should be a pre-trial, potentially.
A pre-trial.
Let me see. Oh, trial, one of the two. Trial.
Okay, yeah, I've got one a high BAC.
Yep. So one is a sentencing and the other is a trial, but y'all could try and figure something out, please.
Okay. Sharp, go into where's my breakout rooms here? Get privileges, Judge. I got kicked out.
Okay. You need to be co-host again?
Yes, please. Thank you.
No problem. Y'all can both go to number one. It looks like number one is available.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Get number one.
You're welcome. All right. Figure this out. Then I can put the sentencing out if we need to.
Okay. You got it. Thanks.
Miss Willis, I need you to put something on your shoulders before I talk to you, okay? Just so you know, like a sweater or something like that, a t-shirt.
Okay.
Something like that, okay? All right. Joshua Williams.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Mr. Williams, is he here? Oh, sorry, I mean to mute you. Unmute yourself and turn your camera on, sir.
Judge, am I supposed to go in the meeting room?
Yes, go into room number one, please.
It's not popping up.
You can't go on the one? Uh-oh. I put you in there. You see it?
Yep, thank you.
Mr. Rucker, please take your hat off for me. Thank you. All right. Mr. Williams, your camera is closed. I need you to open it up. Joshua Williams, not Christopher Williams, Joshua Williams.
All right, I'm trying to, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm trying to,
you know, because I like go over it, even when we separate quiz with somebody just to make sure I'm on the right page.
Let's see. You said it's closed. I'm trying to figure out.
Like it has the gray spot, so it's not connected to the camera.
What do do you know what I should press in that case?
Let me see if I can find the year you were born, asking me what you should press on this to get it over.
Yeah, I've never had this problem before. That's why.
All right. That's all right. Did the officer check in on this? Attorney Zago. Where'd he go? Attorney Zazo. Oh. What's going on this morning, y'all?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. What are you doing with the with your case today?
There's an offer from the people. Mr. Williams is going to plead responsible to speeding 1 to 5 over.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me call it for the record. There you go, Attorney Shard. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joshua Kenneth Williams. This is case number SP 15621571. This is one count of driving in an unsafe manner. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this particular matter. Can I have your appearance for the record, starting with attorney, please?
Your Honor, my name is Paul Zosel, ZOSEL P22757 on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And Mr. Williams, Joshua Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Joshua Kenneth Williams.
Thank you so much. Counsel, it's my understanding that you've reached a resolution in this matter. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Williams is going to plead responsible to speeding 1 to 5 over.
All right. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
I do.
All right. So the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge 1 to 5 speed in this particular matter. Mr. Williams, the fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time, or do you need additional time?
That's enough.
All right. I'm going to have that due no later than August 30th. Okay. August 30th is when the 125 is due. Sir, when you go into the computer system, make sure it says 1 to 5. Okay.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You can log off. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you, Attorney Zazo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Michael Winner. Do I have his client? Okay, there we go.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Is your client on? Are you
No, he should be he's in my office on a different computer
Okay, let me get him.
under his own name.
Uh-oh. Oh, I see him.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I see his name.
I can see
Sir,
him.
okay, I see. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Eric Weiner. This is ticket SP 1568590, 1 count reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Richard Baker on behalf of Mr. Michael Weiner, who is present via Zoom, consents to this hearing via Zoom.
All right, sir. And can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael Eric Weiner.
Okay. All right. This is the date and time set in this matter for a pretrial. Counsel, how do you wish to proceed at this time?
Judge, we'd ask the court for one last adjournment pending discovery. I have no contact with Ms. Mason. I now have her email. I will send a direct demand to her. And we'd ask the court to set another pretrial hearing date.
All right, the court can do that. In the interim, sir, were you arrested when you when you got this ticket?
No, I was not.
All right, you need to come down to 36th District Court and get fingerprints. It's a new law. So you gotta get fingerprints for this ticket before the next court hearing date. Council, let me know if October 23rd works for you.
I'll give you one sec,
That
Judge.
should give you plenty of time.
10/23. Actually, I have an in-person evidentiary hearing in circuit court on that day, Your Honor.
Okay, October. Let's see.
Which is amazing. It's about the only thing I have scheduled that far out right now.
I understand. I gotta load up my system. Give me 1 minute.
Sure.
Let's go. What about September 30th?
Judge, actually, I'm going to be out of town from the 28th to the 6th.
All right, then I'll go back into October. October 4th?
Judge, we have a winner.
Okay, October 4th. Good. At 8:30 a.m. Hopefully that gives you plenty of time to get everything that you need over. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your
you're
Honor.
very welcome. Okay.
Great
All
job.
right, the bond will continue at $0 at this point in time. We'll see everybody back on October 4th, 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right. Dorian Watson? Watts? Oh, God, she not traveling. Dorian Watts? He always has trouble with his stuff. Mr. Watts? Mr. Ware, you're gonna end up being at the end of my list if you keep asking us, did we call you, okay? I have not called you. You ain't heard your name yet. Calm down. Take a deep breath in and out. It's okay. Mr. Williams, stop laughing at me. You know, people get antsy. Okay, calm down. Ain't nobody call your name. You ain't gonna miss it. I'm gonna give you your jury trial, your waiver trial date. I keep asking over. Attorney Sharp, what we doing with your matter?
We're ready, Judge. We're ready. I'm ready. We're ready for it. We talked
Okay.
to Ms. Mason. We talked to Ms. Mason. We're ready to plead.
Okay, and then what I do is he probably needs an updated pre-sentence report, so we'll set it. And
Okay,
let me
perfect.
know. Oh, what date is his trial? You say?
September 17th.
My sentencing day is September 18th. You want to make it that day or some other day for sentencing on both of these matters? Because he gonna need to get an up-to-date pre-sentence investigation report.
Yeah, you can go out a little further. That'd be cool.
Okay, all right. As long as he's pleading, I can.
He's
Okay. Are you out here with me, Mr. Warlick?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus, is it Jamel? Am I pronouncing your first name correctly?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Jamel Warlick. This is case number Z809010. This is one count of operating with a high blood alcohol content. I also have Z ticket 808788. That's one count of operating while visibly impaired. The operating while visibly impaired is here today for a sentencing. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel first, please?
Morning, Your Honor. Stephen Sharg on behalf of Mr. Warlick.
And Mr. Warlick, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jamel Kareem Warlick.
Thank you so much. Counsel, it's my understanding we've reached a resolution on one of the tickets, and what will that be today?
Judge, it's my understanding that Mr. Warlick is going to plead to a reduced charge of operating while visibly impaired.
Okay. If you would like to plead to that, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney, that would have been Attorney Sharg, about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside what's been stated today on this record that it's going to be a reduced count in exchange for this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 20th of, nope, yes, March 26th, I apologize, March 26th of 2023. Were you driving a vehicle in the area of West Davison and Oakman Boulevard in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were you under the influence of alcohol, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well. Enter a plea to the reduced count of open alcohol, no, not open alcohol, operating while visibly impaired.
Yes.
You escaped this one, huh? Mr. Warlick, and the least of your problems is probably me still at this time, because you got to deal with the other counties, my Lord. And you got the other sentencing we have to do. So I have to re-refer you because your other pre-sentence report is so old, and I want to do everything at the same time. So I need you to call. You're gonna have to call back, tell them that you got sentenced on another, that you need to be sentenced on an additional OWI, and that the first one, I'm gonna have a re-refer on the first one as well. Did you still have our number to call that, sir, or no?
No.
Ready to take it down?
Yes.
All right, 313-965-3414. Okay, with your nice Burberry shirt on. I'm telling you, you better pay all the costs and fines when I give them to you. So sell your shirt. I want to know what happens with that other case for my sentencing purposes. Let me see what this date looks like. Attorney Sharg, you prefer not a Friday? That way you have, I know Fridays are usually motion days. You want a
That's
different
okay,
day of the
Judge.
week to do the
No,
sentencing?
Fridays is good.
Okay, let me see. I'm looking at October the 11th. What does that look like in your calendar for a sentencing?
If it's good for yours, Judge, it's going to be great for me.
No, I'm asking for real. You
I'm
look
serious.
at it, see? Okay.
I'm serious. I'm
Okay,
serious.
Okay, and that should give him enough time. You'll have some type of resolve in that other case, and that way you can let me know so I can act accordingly. Although I'm very upset at your behavior, sir, the one thing I won't do is just destroy you, and depending on what happens with the other matter. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work either, okay? So I want to know what goes on with the other case. Okay, so October 11th, 8:45. Don't forget to call on Monday though, because I'm gonna have to get some instructions to my clerk today on what to do, because I'm gonna have to re-refer you on one of the cases, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. All right, if there's nothing further, you all are all set, okay?
Thank you, Judge, and you look marvelous
Thank
and
you.
have a great weekend.
Thank you so much. And I needed that this morning because if you know how I felt. Thank you. All right, y'all have a good day.
You too,
Yeah,
Judge.
go.
Take care.
All right, thank you. Let me get you the other files. Let me see. Michelle Williams?
Yeah.
You need some more time to come into compliance? Is that what I'm saying? You need some more time? You need a new date? Do you have your license right now? Is
No,
that
I
what
don't.
you had a conversation? No, are you trying to work on that?
Yes.
Okay, all right, give you until October 23rd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
October 23rd, okay? Come back and see me via Zoom, please.
At what time?
8:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right, you can log off, ma'am. Bond will continue at $0.
Okay. Thank you. Have
You're
a great-
welcome, ma'am. You too. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Are you all set, Attorney Warburton, or did you have a question? I saw you pop your screen on.
Yeah, I think we're good, Judge. Let me see what we have here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Sounds good, Your Honor.
All right. You had Stephen Washington Jr.
Yes.
Okay. Stephen Washington Jr.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Those prescription glasses, sir. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Washington Jr. This is ticket number SP 1584369. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Also calling ticket number SP 1584380. Count 1, failed to have CPL license in possession. And ticket number SP 1584375. 1 count tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And we're blank P 64889 on behalf of Mr. Washington. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Stephen Washington Jr.
And Judge, at this time, my client wants to continue as not guilty. Please requesting a bench trial date.
All right, that's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney? That would have been Attorney Warburton about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of November 6th. November 6th. It's going to be at 9 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you Zoomed in today. Look very nice for court this morning too, sir. Thank you.
Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, bonds continued at $0. You can log off, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You said November 6th at 9 a.m.?
November the 6th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome.
I think defective brake lights or the formal hearing ticket, I believe, is Corporal Bennett, who is here. So
In another courtroom too, Attorney Warburton. Multi-talented.
I'm sorry about that, Judge.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Crystal Williams.
Yes.
Crystal Williams, not Mr. Williams. I got a lot of Williams. I'm gonna call you by your first and last names today. I have all the W's, Y's, and Z's that get arrested in the city of Detroit. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Crystal Williams. This is ticket SP 1590140. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Also calling ticket number SP 1590139. 1 count, failed to comply with limit line marking, red signal, no proof of insurance. Count 2. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Miss, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, Crystal Williams.
And Judge, today is the date and time set for pretrial and hearings, respectively. And my client wants to waive her rights. She would take advantage of the offer. She does have a valid license, she indicates, and proof of insurance. So with that being said, she would be pleading, if it was acceptable to the court, pleading responsible as charged for that civil infraction. I think it probably has 2 points. I could not find it. I've not seen that one in quite some time.
I haven't either.
Yeah. I was scrambling through the.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. This is the city prosecutor. Which one is it? I'm sorry. Which defendant?
It's Williams, Crystal Williams, CHRISTAL. She's going to plead to the fail to comply with limit line marking, red signal. We were just trying to figure out how many points it was for her.
It's probably a 1 point. I'll give her a 1 point on it.
Okay.
I appreciate that, Attorney Mason.
What kind of 1 point can we give?
Give her a limited access. Let me see if we can give her a limited access.
Her license. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Limited
Attorney. She was
access,
very
what?
concerned about
Thank
that.
you.
She might get that letter from Secretary of State to take the class where it may be no harm, no foul, but I can't guarantee that, but that's great.
Oh, you know what? In fact, this Friday, I'll dismiss it. I'll even go one step further and dismiss it.
You've made her day.
You better
Thank you so
thank
much.
Ms. Williams. You better thank
It's Friday.
Thank you.
Ms. Attorney Mason and say thank you because she's trying to, because you came into compliance with everything else. She does have a valid license. So her license is valid. And dang. All right. Well, with that being said, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. You better count your blessings on today, ma'am. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
I know. All right. Take heed to it, okay? And you're all set for today, okay?
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your
welcome.
Honor. Thank you, Attorney Mason.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. Miss Whitney, Patrice Whitney.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Catrice Monique Whitney. This is ticket SP 1585774. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, blockade moving lane of traffic. Count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Miss, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Catrice Monique Whitney.
And Judge, this is the day and time set for a pretrial. She is going to wait. She's waiving her rights, Your Honor. She wants to take advantage of the people's offer. Is that correct, Miss Whitney?
She wants an appointment, it looks like. Oh, no, she wants
Yeah,
to offer?
something was with my iPad. I couldn't take that off, but she wants to plead. It'll be count 3 would be amended to passenger, 1 and 2 would be dismissed.
Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today besides it being reduced? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. No one threatened you, though, or promised you anything else, correct?
No.
All right. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to a fantastic day of the year, May 23rd, 2024. Were you in the area of Harlow and Cambridge in the city of Detroit in a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And was there open alcohol in that motor vehicle, ma'am?
It was.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the reduced charge, open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Oh, come on. We gotta do better. I read the ticket notes. Don't get no explanation. My fine is gonna be $250. How long do you need to pay that? I know. After I read it, that's why I paused and read it. I can give you some time though. I can give you like 60, 90 days. You don't have to pay it all at once. You can do it in installments. But you was blocking the whole lane of traffic.
I wasn't. I don't believe he did that. He actually gave me a ride home.
Well, we don't want you to stay in the car.
I thought he was gonna show me some love. Okay.
He did. He ain't impound your car, did he? He just gave you the opportunity to come back at a later time.
They did impound my car.
They impounded your. Oh my. Okay.
I had to pay almost $250 to get it.
Okay, I ain't gonna make it 200 then. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I'm gonna do it to 200. You still gotta pay something though.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I know.
All right. How long is it gonna take you to pay that? 60 or 90 days?
A year?
No year.
Okay. 90
more time.
Cool. 90 would be cool.
Okay. All right.
How do I pay? Do I go down to the 36?
Yes, you can. 36 District Court is open, so you can come down. We're open normal business hours, 8:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. Or you can go online and pay it too. Like you can pay like $20 here, $50 here until you get to that price too. Okay.
Okay.
November 18th. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Happy
All
holidays.
right, man.
Thank you, Judge.
Same to you. Okay. You have a great rest of your day. Okay.
You too.
Thank you, Your
Bye-bye.
Honor.
Bye-bye. No problem. All right. Christopher Williams, you need to set this for a trial. Unmute yourself for me.
How you doing, Jan?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Marquise Williams. This is ticket SP 1583856. Count 1, tinted windows. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your full name for the record, please.
Christopher Williams.
And Judge, this is the date and time set for a pretrial and hearing. He's continuing his not guilty plea. My client, that is, he's requesting a bench trial date.
All right. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to set it for the date of November the 6th.
Okay.
November the 6th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Who was that? Huh? Ms. Y. Thank you. I appreciate that. Device ending in.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Your name, please?
Gregory Lamar Willis.
Mr. Willis, I'm going to send you a link to join the breakout room so you can speak with an attorney regarding your case. When you see the prompt, please hit join.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
I'm going to send you a link. I have you checked in, sir. I'm going to send you a link to join the breakout room. And I'll send you the link. Please hit join so you can speak with an attorney regarding your case. Give me 1 second.
So he went in there. You already put him in there. All right, Gerald Williams Rucker.
Yep, I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Gerald Brandon Williams Rucker. This is ticket SX 4170257. This is one count of weapons possession improper in a motor vehicle. This was on a 12-month delayed sentence. Mr. Rucker was to have paid a $300 fine, and I would dismiss it if that fine was paid. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Gerald Brandon Williams Rucker.
Okay, let me see. Let me look in the system and see if he paid it.
Your Honor, I was not aware that I was supposed to pay it by now.
I know you not telling the truth.
No, I would have paid it. I did not know. I thought we were having a date today to review that I did not have any violations since that last court hearing.
I'm gonna send you the link to the last court hearing on YouTube. How about that? I'm gonna pass you over and send you the link.
All right.
Because I know I gave you a fine. And when people tell me that, y'all done lost it.
I would have paid it, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Let me find that link. Put yourself on mute.
Dorian Watts. Mr. Watts.
He having a hard time connecting. It's okay. He always has a hard time connecting. Don't be frustrated. It's all right.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Don't y'all all start talking to each other. This is an open courtroom. Y'all can't start saying hello to one another. Put yourself on mute.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've already been.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna give you a moment. I'm gonna send you the link. The link, you're gonna start at 57 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll come back to you in a minute and you're gonna tell me exactly what I told you that day, okay?
All right.
And I'm gonna continue on with somebody else. And you're gonna come back and tell me what I said. 57 minutes, okay? It's about 2 minute, 3 minute hearing. All right. All right, Danielle Williams.
Here.
All right, I need to adjourn this because she needs more time, but she has a number of tickets and warrant status, so I'm gonna call them so they can make their way to my docket for next time. Now calling the matters of the people versus Danielle Williams. This is ticket number 768082. Count 1, expired plates. Also calling ticket number 768083. Count 1, no operator's license on person. In warrant status, I have ticket number U464061181, 1 count curfew violation. Ticket SP 1344313. Count 1 is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 is driver's license never acquired. U ticket 5621380. Count 1 in the park after dark. And ticket number 184643431. 1 count no operator's license on person. Oh no, it looked like she took a plea on that last one. And she took why he got so many warrants? I don't see all those warrants. She took a plea on the curfew violation and the no operator's license on person. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please? I don't see it.
May I please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Danielle Alexis Ward.
All right, this is the date and time set for arraignment on a bench warrant in these matters and regular pretrial on the remaining matters. The court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Sounds like you need some more time. We're gonna give you until October 23rd, 2024 to take care of these matters. I'll see you back at 8:30 a.m., okay?
I'm sorry. What is it that I have to do?
I don't know. I'm gonna just keep you on because I'm gonna let your attorney talk on your behalf. So just stay tight. And then it's not Attorney Werbling. So just sit here. All right, Mr. Rucker, you figured it out?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Oh, what did I say?
You said you would dismiss if I had no violations for 12 months, and your fine was $300.
The joys of internet. How long do you need to come into compliance, sir?
I can, within 14 days, 10 days,
Okay,
can make it
all
happen.
right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Sorry
No,
about
because it's gonna
Your Honor.
benefit you, because I'm gonna end up dismissing it. So this is a good look on your behalf. I just
Thank you,
want
Your
you to
Honor.
see. So I'll give you a little bit of time to come up with $300. I don't think it grows on trees sometimes. So if I give you until September 30th, is that cool?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, that should give you
Uh,
plenty of time. You heard how much my fine is. You had a whole year to pay it.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
would
only
have.
got a
I'm
couple of
sorry,
months.
I missed that part. I missed that
Okay.
part.
So September 30th will be the review.
Okay.
Just come back. You're doing good. You don't have no new contacts. Just come back for that with the pay, and I'll dismiss that ticket. Okay.
So Your Honor, real quick, where do I pay that? I don't think I received anything in the mail. How
So
does
you
that
won't
work?
receive anything in the mail because my order is my order.
Okay.
But you can go online to 36 District Court.
Okay.
.org, or you can physically come down to 36 District Court and pay it too. Okay, so either way, you can either just go online, it doesn't charge any additional money or anything, and pay it. Look up your name and it'll pop up on the left-hand side, or you can physically come down to 36 and pay on it. Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right, and we'll see you back on September 30th. Okay, that gives you about a month and some change. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. You're welcome. All right, Miss Watson, Brittany Watson. You know how I mute? There you go. All right.
Good morning.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Brittany. Tisha, is it Tisha? Tashay Watson. This is ticket number SP 1584062. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Count 3, failed to signal. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64-889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Brittany Tashay Watson.
All right. This is a date time set for this is just a pretrial in this matter. It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or a bench trial? All right, please raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth? You okay? You keep looking to the side. You okay? You in danger? Blink once if you are.
I'm at work, so everybody.
Okay. Put your hand low then. Put your hand low. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to set it for November the 6th. It's via Zoom at 9 a.m. November 6th via Zoom, 9 a.m. Bond is at $0. I'll see you then, Miss Watson. Have a good day. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. I'll log you out. Just take care of that. Yep, I'll log you out. Okay. All right. She was looking to the side. I thought the people was about to come and get her. See her Willis. I say, who coming to get you? Miss Willis, you're not driving, you just riding in the vehicle, right? Miss Sierra Willis?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. You're just riding, right? You're not driving.
Yes, on my way to work. I'm just riding.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Sierra Anita Willis. This is ticket SP 1599967, one count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64-889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Sierra Willis.
Judge, we'd ask any show cause hearing be set aside. She's requesting a waiver trial.
All right, if that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for November the 6th at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in on that day, zoom in on that day, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Willis, okay?
okay, thank you. Have a good one, Judge.
You're welcome. You too. Nolan Ray?
Yes.
All right, there you go. And you in the dark? Can you get to some
No.
more light so I can see you, sir?
Oh, man, let me see. One second.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Kinda. Oh, wait. Now you a shadow.
My iPhone fell in the toilet.
Well, I can see outside. I can see the lovely house out. There we go. That's better. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nolan, Jamel, Ray. This is ticket SP. Huh?
Nolan Jamal Ray.
Jamal Ray. Okay. Nolan Jamal Ray. Ticket SP 1598668. Count 1 failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Ticket SP 1598679. Count 1 improper plates. Count 2 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
And Ben Werbling, Your Honor, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Nolan Jamal Ray.
All right. It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear? The other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I want to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of November the 6th. November the 6th. That'll be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, can I ask you something?
You can. Yes, sir. What's up?
Cause I have a navy blue Impala and I don't own no black Impala.
That's why you have a trial. I wasn't in the car.
No, I'm just
Let me see what it says. So that's something that you can bring up and dispute. All I have is license plate numbers, year of the car, and I have your VIN number on the car. That's all I have, sir. So I have to wait until the officers get here. If it's a dispute about any of that, then that dispute can be made.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, okay?
Thank you. And you said November?
6th, November 6th. Might give me another date too. I got so many people who want trials today. Let me see. November 6th.
At what time again?
9 a.m.
All right. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You're welcome. You too. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right.
Here you logged out.
Camario Willis.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. Oh, looking all snazzy for court. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Always
No
makes me
problem.
feel like I'm a real judge. All right.
Absolutely.
Not calling the matter of the people versus Camario Jamel. Is it Jamal or Jamel?
Jamel.
Jamel Willis. This is you ticket 686-61724. This is one count of operating without a cigarette retail license. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
May it
Good
please
morning, Your Honor.
report.
Ben. Oh, sorry.
He's in
Harry
here, sorry.
Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Willis, state your name.
Camiro Willis.
Judge, this matter is adjourned a couple of times to allow Mr. Willis to come with the compliance document. I have seen and verified that he has his cigarette dealer's license and am stipulating a probable cause for the recommendation to dismiss the instant case. Thank you.
All right, being officer of the court, having seen a valid license or for the business, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your business at all times, okay?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a blessed day, Your Honor.
You too. Cheyenne Walker.
You're ready.
All right. Ms. Walker, good morning.
Yes.
All right.
Good morning.
Now calling good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cheyenne Jacquees Walker. This is ticket SP 1587512. Count 1 failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman. On behalf of the defendant, Ms. Walker, state your name, please.
Cheyenne Walker.
Judge, we asked for a bench trial date and time, please, and thank you. The defendant's been advised. I think we all agree that Corporal Baker is needed for a resolution here.
All right, if that's the case, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you? I mean, and it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as a trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of November 6th at 9 a.m. November 6th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay? Thank you for putting that in your phone. Look at you being responsible. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, November 6th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm gonna mess this up. Miss Walls, how you pronounce your first name? Sanita?
Center.
Center. Okay. Now calling the matter. You're not moving the vehicle, right, ma'am?
No.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Center Michelle Walls. This is ticket SP 1597752, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Ticket SP 1597753. Ticket SP 1597753, count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1101994, open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. And ticket SP 1317741, count 1 drove while license suspended. Count 2 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances, these were closed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ms. Wall, state your full name.
Center Michelle Wall.
One more time.
Center Michelle Wall.
Thank you. We're asking for a bench trial date by Zoom. The defendant's been advised. We have that open alcohol issue.
All right. Please raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
What a
Attorney
gentleman.
Boffman. Yep, that guy. That's an attorney. You talked to him?
Briefly, I just basically, it was about the open wine bottle that was in my car. But the other tickets I wanted to talk to you about also.
Well, we're going to set them all for an action date when we can address everything next time, because we can't specifically address the open alcohol. They will all be handled at the same time. Okay?
Okay, so this is what I wanted to ask you, Your Honor. I had basically caught the amnesty before it was off, and I got on the payment plan for the tickets for 36th District. So I'm sick right now, so basically the only thing that I can do is DoorDash, and I'm really trying to see like I know it's a ticket that I went to Secretary of State yesterday to get a printout, see what tickets had the lien on my name from me not getting my license. The question is I'm able still, or are you able to lift the lien off my name so I can go ahead and get my license so I can be able to pay my tickets? Because right now I can't work.
Not if it's in a payment plan and you didn't pay for it. So the payment plan means that you admitted responsibility. And so now you've essentially admitted to doing whatever it is. And by placing it in the payment plan, now you have to pay that ticket. If it was a ticket that was on my docket that wasn't adjudicated, or it hadn't been pled to, or was no payment plan set up, then I can usually do that. But that's a whole nother department in my building. Once you say, I'm gonna take care of this ticket, and then you don't take care of it, then that's with them. I don't think I have a ticket. Let me see. I don't think it's one of my tickets that is causing it. Let's see.
I'm looking at an old no insurance default from 2022, Your Honor. The defendant owes $288. That would include a $45 reinstatement fee. And I think there's one other one from 2019. Nope, that's a careless driving that is still open. Ma'am, you owe $306 on that ticket.
See, that when I got on the payment plan, see, she didn't even tell me that when I got on the payment plan, the clerk. So why don't you get 300? The only tickets that I do see as far as the printout that she gave me, I don't see a ticket that says $300 on here. The most I see is the 275. That's the highest one I see on here.
Judge, can I put the defendant in a breakout room and then help her with the
Yeah,
continuing?
because I see a whole lot. I see the 331 myself on my sheet of paper. I see 330, 306, 294, 150, 170, 288,
288. The 288 is a priority case.
Yeah, I'm trying to see
So that'll
what
get
it
her
looks like on this sheet. Yeah, I can see them. They all prioritize. They prioritize in different colors on our thing, so we can be able to tell. You printed it. Oh, you're doing it this way. Okay, so he's gonna talk to you just a little bit more, Miss Walls. We're trying to get, I know you were trying to do exactly what you were like hoping for, is to get them in and start, but you got to start paying on them, even if they're in the program. It allows you. What I probably can do is the reinstatement portion of it, but I don't even know if they'll let me go in once it's in a payment plan and let her pay that reinstatement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because to be
on that one. If they do, I can, but.
Well, let me put her in the breakout room with your permission, Your Honor. Ms. Walls, can you press join, please?
Yeah. That way. Yep, I got that. You printed that for me. Thank you. Well, when they say payment plan, though. Mr. Wilson, Tyron Wilson, I'm gonna get him his own date. That's why I had started looking that up. Oh, let me get him his own date.
Yes. Hold on, I gotta pull up. Hey, how you doing, Marlena?
I'm fine. How about yourself? How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tyron Lamar Wilson. This is C ticket 554369. Count one, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1196664. Count one, driver's license expired. What are you looking at? Is the computer over there that I don't see? Ticket number SP 1203045. Count one, driver's license expired. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1501539. Count one, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1518581. Count two, driver's unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two, Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1518666. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Ticket SP 1532379. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1551489. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1555162. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1555167. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1569131. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1575059. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1575112. Registration and/or plate violation. U ticket 464-03318. And engaged in a game of chance. This is gambling ticket. Gambling in public. Ticket number 397511, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 724805. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P648889, on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, sir?
Tyree Wilson.
Judge, this is the date and time set for an arraignment. He's going to stand mute and wait for a reading at this time, Judge.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand for me, sir. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I was raising his right hand because I jumped the gun. You want to set this for a trial, Attorney Werbling?
Yeah, Judge, there's some older matters. There's a disorderly, so that for those reasons, we're requesting a waiver trial.
All right. Sir, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down for me, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna set it for my next trial. November 4th. Any defaults that I can, I will put. He has some 24 defaults in here that I should be able to do. So I'll put those on. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. via Zoom, sir. Okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Okay, have a nice one.
You too, sir. Mr. Welch, John Welch.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus John Timothy Welch. This is U ticket 691-57324. One count of possession of narcotics. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Harry Hoffman, on behalf of the defendant who appears on Zoom, state your name, sir.
John Timothy Welch.
Your Honor, the defendant has been advised he is aware of his right to trial. However, he wants to waive that as well as the rights that are attendant to trial that he is also aware of. He's going to plead guilty. The recommendation is for a 90-day delayed sentence. He's ready to make a factual basis.
All right. Please raise your right hand for me, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
All right, besides what was stated, that it's going to be under a 90-day delay sentence. You understand that, sir?
Yes, yes,
All right. Are you pleading guilty of your own free will today?
yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I was.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I would like to.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of May 30th of 2024. Were you in the area of, and I may have to look this up, this penmanship on this ticket is terrible. I think it's Keating. Yeah, it is Keating and Emery Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
And did you have in your possession crack cocaine, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel? Where'd Attorney Buckman go? Satisfied, counsel? Satisfied, Attorney Buckman?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to possession of narcotics. Sir, were you doing well? Did you fall off the wagon? You have an older ticket from a long time ago, and then you have been clean. What happened?
Well, I mean, I'm not making excuses because there is none.
No. Tell me what happened.
Well, about a year ago, actually almost a year ago to the day, I got in a motorcycle accident. So I had a leg issue. And it's been going on, and finally, like, my leg was not healing. My leg was pretty messed up. Anyways, make a long story short, I was not feeling well. I haven't been able to work a lot because of my leg. And then just prior to that, I went in, I got a second opinion, and they have to redo my whole lower leg. So I'm going in for surgery September 5th so they can take the rod out and redo it. And I mean, but again, I shouldn't have done it. There's no excuse. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm very disappointed in myself. Believe me.
I know.
It's
because how many years had you been sober before then?
Well, it's been since 2016, I think.
Yep.
So
That's why I
that was
asked.
the last.
Yeah.
That's the last. And
okay.
It's over $10. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was stupid, but for $10, it cost me $400 to get my car and whatever you're gonna, charge me. So yeah, believe me, I will not do this again.
It's less for me about the fine and stuff. It's more for me about your personal health. And that's why I asked, because it's been a long time since you had contact. And so you know that you can do it without it and survive and live for a long time. And so my question was more not for embarrassment or anything, just to find out like what took place, because you were on a path. You're doing good, and you can recover still again. It's a lifelong battle. That's what people don't like to talk about. Just because you recover from something doesn't mean that all of a sudden, the urges come back and you know how to get it, right?
Yeah.
So it's always going to be that fight in you to make sure.
Which I've been winning, and I still don't understand why. I still don't understand why.
Did you?
No.
They took it from you.
No, so I've been clean. That's the one. If nothing,
that's right.
That's the one good thing. So,
all right.
But I do apologize. It was,
You're right. Okay, I get it. And you owe us. We got all these fines you owe us. Have these been paid?
What fine?
Is this for you, Mr. Welch? You got cases from long ago that you never took care of.
I took care of everything. That's how I got my license and everything back like in 2016.
We're gonna double check to make sure.
The only thing I actually think I owe the city of Detroit is for a parking ticket when I was working down there by Watson and Woodward.
Okay. And
that was like $114 that I know I still owe. But I mean, I had to pay everything to like get my license back and stuff.
No, it's all closed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nah, we had to pull up another document so I could see. Okay. No. Okay. You said you're going for surgery on the 5th?
September 5th, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're gonna be out for a while. All right, so
Too
I'm gonna
much.
be I'm gonna give you $100 fine. You gotta pay something.
That is greatly, greatly appreciated, miss.
All right. And I'll have it do, you come back for your 3-month review is November 18th. You gonna be able to
Okay.
come up with that by then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see you November 18th for your 3-month review. All right, you can keep being strong because you're gonna have to keep being strong, right? The surgery, and then once they do that, they put you on pain meds. You gotta keep fighting this demon.
Yeah, but you know what? The one good thing is I'm not a big pain pill guy. I never have been. So
Okay.
I'm glad. Thank God for that.
That's right. Okay. All right.
Do we have a time on November 18th?
So it's gonna be 8:45. Because I know you'll be out of work. So I know you can probably come up with $100 at least by then or be during that time. You'll be out of
I'm
work
working.
for 2 months. So
Yeah, I'm actually,
okay.
believe me, yes, I'm going to get it paid as soon as possible.
Okay. I know. So get that paid so that way you can focus on recovery for the 2 months it's gonna take you to get back in shape. Okay.
I appreciate it very much.
No problem. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Welsh. Thank you for being honest. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Artez, yeah.
Yes,
All right. Turn your camera on for me, please.
I'm sorry.
All right, it's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Artez, Byron, Jean Williams. This is ticket SP 1550784. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please? I think. If not, I'll just do it.
Good morning, Harry Boffin for the defendant. Would you state your name?
Artez Williams. Well, Artez Byron Jean Williams.
So, Your Honor, the defendant has a no insurance certificate ticket here that I have. I'm going to ask for a compliance dismissal and stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation. He also owes an outstanding civil infraction on a walking on the street where there was a sidewalk available. It's $160 something.
$162.
Yes, he's going to agree to pay that. And that's the recommendation and the offer, and the defendant is going to dissolve this matter by way of that agreement. I stipulate probable cause for the dismissal recommendation, and I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of the complaint for the responsible plea here.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of dismissal in these, not a plea. I'm going to dismiss these matters based on that information and dismiss this ticket. So you're all set, okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, no problem. Ms. Whitfield?
Yes, Your Honor, good morning.
Good morning. You need some more time to get your registration and everything in capacity?
Yes, ma'am.
October 23rd at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Ms.
Thank
Whitfield.
you.
Thank you for your patience. Okay, you're all set.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Danielle Williams, I'm calling her back, Attorney Bowman. I know she has some warrants, but also she seemed confused when I call her case. So Miss Williams, Danielle Williams. Danielle Williams. Okay, you got me.
Okay, yes.
Recalling the matter of the people versus Danielle Williams. This is ticket number 768082. Count 1, expired plates. Also ticket number 768083. No operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Danielle, Alexis.
So, Your Honor, we're here for the purpose of an arraignment. We have waived any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stand mute. And ask for a pretrial date. There are additional warrants. The defendant owes some money on an older case. Her name is Danielle Alexis Williams, for the record, Your Honor. She owes $456 on an older case of $218 where she previously pled guilty. She also has some other outstanding cases which aren't on the docket today. So we thought that a pretrial hearing date would be best so that we can consolidate all these cases and there could be a recommendation from the prosecutor.
All right, so I will do that. October 23rd, ma'am, for your cases, and we'll get those other cases out of warrant status and put them on the docket. That way we can handle everything at one time, okay?
Okay, October 23rd, what time?
At 8:30 a.m. That's a good question, okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. No problem. All right. Jaleesa Young, you're all set, Ms. Williams. Bonds continued at $0, okay?
Yes.
All right. Turn your camera on for me, please.
Okay.
All right. You got to take your bonnet off. This is court.
Oh, my apologies. My hearing not doing
okay. It's all right. You got to remember that when you come to court. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Jaleesa Parnell Young. This is ticket SP 1582294. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Can you state counsel name for the record starting, please?
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, your name, please.
Jaleesa Young.
Judge, I have seen compliance documents and I'm stipulating the probable cause for recommendation here that the instant cases be dismissed. Thank you.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle so you don't have to come see me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too.
I will, thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. I think this phone number was on, but they dropped off for somehow. Phone number ending in 5702. What's your name again?
Dorian Watts.
Gregory Willis.
Gregory Willis.
Gregory Willis.
Okay. I don't know that anybody spoke to him. We put him in the room and then he ended up back in the waiting room. So
No, I didn't get a chance to speak to him, but I'd be happy to as soon as we do Mr. Watts.
okay. What you got, even or odd rooms?
I'm odd rooms, Your Honor.
I put him in room number 3. Just stay in the
Okay.
room, Mr. Willis. It's just gonna be music playing, but that's okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't mean to put somebody moved to a different room. I don't know why Miss Walls moved to that room.
I'll pick him up. Don't worry.
Okay, all right, we'll leave them in there together right now, having a good time. Mr. Dorian Watts.
Yes,
He's here
ma'am.
for a final pretrial, Judge. I think we have a bench trial on Monday. Might
Yeah,
be
but jury
Tuesday.
trial on Monday.
Al, well, let's, can you put him in the breakout room? He and I need to talk about that.
Except for a jury trial on Monday, Attorney Boston.
I get it.
Told him that, and he was in denial, Judge. He's
Yeah.
like,
I know he
so
was in
total
denial. He didn't want to
Absolutely.
have it. All right, Mr.
Mr.
Watts,
Watts.
we're gonna put you. Go ahead, do it, Attorney Boston. Handle
Please join breakout room 5. I'll be right there.
it. Bless
Mr.
you,
Watts.
sir. Bless you, Mr. Watts.
Thank you.
Press join, please.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Mr. Watts.
join.
Can you join the breakout room?
I think he finally did.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna bring Miss Walls out here and I'm gonna bring out, no,
Oh,
Mr. Watts, go
no,
back
Ms.
in there.
Walls needs to speak to me.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know
leave.
how Mr. Willis got in there, but I'm gonna get him too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Watts.
Hello.
Yes, I forgot you put her in there. We're gonna put you back in the breakout room so you can talk to Attorney Boffman, okay?
Mr. Watts, go back to the breakout room, please. You're in there. I'm about to come talk to you.
Okay. Push leave.
No, don't
No.
leave. Join the breakout room. Do you see the breakout room things? I'll put you in one, okay? And he'll come in there and talk to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, there we go. I put her in 5, Attorney
Thank
Boffman.
you.
You know. All right. Charles Wright, what are we doing with him too?
Your Honor, he's not responsive. I've been trying to get a hold of him, but he's not replying for whatever reason may be the case, Your Honor.
All right. And then Mr. Washington, I'm looking for your file. You're not here on the right day. So now we got to try and search for what we did with your file because you're not on the right day.
Yeah, sorry about that. I put on my calendar the 16th, but apparently it was the 14th.
Yeah, it's not. Well, accidents happen. Now we got to try and find your stuff. I don't know where it's at. Okay.
Judge, are you on the record? This is the city prosecutor.
I am not on the record right now.
On the Dorian Watts, can you do an SOS check on Mr. On Dorian Watts? Thank you.
Start with the trials first. I got Ezra Thomas.
We might have to do this on Monday anyways in person. He has the toughest time with them. Okay. Daniel James Williams.
Yeah, I'm here on special appearance.
Okay. Do you know now special appearance means what? Because I need to have the actual person present.
You need to have the actual person present.
Yes.
Person.
So are you Daniel
like,
James Williams?
I'm not a person if you asking if I'm a person, like a legal fiction, no.
Okay. So the only person that I can have on this hearing for this person is Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. Are you that person?
Am I that person? No.
Okay. So if
Is
you
this
know
on the
them,
record?
tell them that they're going to get a show cause. No, I'm going to call it on the record, but I need the actual person because I can't communicate with just anybody. I have to communicate with this person. Did you talk to them, Attorney Werberlin?
Yeah,
Did you
for
talk to
the
her,
so for the record, Your Honor, or
okay, let me call it then. I'll call it.
well,
You
yeah.
talk. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. This is ticket number SP 1585809. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Daniel James Williams. Judge, I did attempt to talk with the individual that's on screen. He indicated that he wanted to proceed in pro per or pro se, if you will. He declined my legal services at this time.
All right. All right, sir, can you state your name for the record?
For the record, the living man, Daniel Williams.
That's good enough for me. I'll take the living man. Okay. All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for a what's it called? Let me see where we at. Oh, it's a pretrial. In this particular matter, sir, what that means is that you're here today because it's been alleged that you have some tickets before my court. It's my understanding that Attorney Werberling tried to communicate with you and you did not want his services. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct. I do not want to
Okay.
contract with Mr. Waverly.
Okay. All right, sir. You know, you have the absolute right to have an attorney. 2 of these tickets are misdemeanors, and that means that some constitutional rights kick into play, because I can take away civil liberties such as up to 90 days in jail, as well as up to a $500 fine. You understand that, sir?
That's fine.
Okay. And so at this point in time, how do you wish to proceed? The 3 options are typically you can ask for some more time so that you can come into compliance. That's called a new pretrial date. You can ask for a bench trial date. That's a trial date before myself as the trier and finder of facts. The officers who wrote this ticket will have to appear in court as well on that date. You can also ask for a jury trial. That's a trial before 6 citizens of the city of Detroit who would come down here and have to decide on this matter. Or I guess it's 4 options because you can also take a plea. I think count 3 is not in the system because they had to return the ticket. So it's really just 2 misdemeanors that should be appearing on the docket for today. Let me check and make sure. That's what my ticket
Okay, I hear
says.
what you're saying, but it's and all this sound like you're saying like go to court, and I'll go to court if appearing in person. That sounds fine.
No, we are in court right now. So my question is, how do you want to proceed? What do you want to do? What's the next step? Do you want to have a new date so you can try and come into compliance, meaning that you want to get some of these documents like your license, some car insurance? Do you want to take a plea today? There's usually an offer that's given to folks if they want to take advantage of that and take some type of resolution in this particular matter. Or you can ask for a bench trial before myself or a
I'm
jury
just trying to
trial.
figure. I'm trying to figure out what jurisdiction is this court being upheld in?
It's in Detroit, Michigan. That's located in the state of Michigan, the United States of America.
No. What I mean is this court in a common law jurisdiction or a criminal jurisdiction, admiralty law, but
Definitely criminal. So this is a criminal matter. It's criminal misdemeanors for traffic matters.
Okay.
So that's why I told you those constitutional rights, because criminal law kicks in.
Okay, and under the criminal law, the jurisdiction of common law, it has common law and it has criminal jurisdiction, admiralty of the military tribunal review from Article 1. So I'm trying to figure out, are we under common law or the criminal jurisdiction of admiralty and military tribunal review from Article 1?
Neither. We're under criminal law in the city of Detroit, state of Michigan. That is given us power by the state of Michigan through the U.S. Constitution, as it gives powers to each state to make laws and jurisdiction and rules. And each community within that state is allowed to do so as long as it's within its powers.
Exactly, and I'm a living person, not an entity on document. I'm not
an entity in document either. I'm a living person as well. And living people get in vehicles and they drive them and they get tickets. So that's what we're here for today. How would you like to move forward, Mr. Williams? I don't have that much additional time today for it. However, I'm giving you some options so that you can be able to choose which one you want to do today. And if you don't want to participate at all, what I'll do is I'll enter a show cause. A show cause means it's a hearing where you fail to participate in my court hearing. And then if you fail to participate in the next date, then I'll issue a warrant. It's a 0 bond warrant, but it'll be a warrant out there until you want to at least choose one of these avenues. It's been allegations just at this point in time that you violated some of the laws that are followed by the citizens of the city of Detroit, county of Wayne, state of Michigan, as a part of the United States of America. It's been alleged at this point in time. So all I'm trying to do is figure out how you want to proceed today. You need some more time. You want to try and get in compliance and get that license together? I don't mind. I give time for that.
Well, I have the serial QSIB number to my license and the serial QSIB contract to my insurance as well, and it's both valid. However, they're both private. They're inside of a trust. I live privately, so I don't have to show the policy enforcers my private insurance nor my ID when they pull me over from traveling privately in my automobile.
Do you have a valid license?
I have identification to prove that I'm able to operate this automobile in my estate.
If you drove on Hubbo and Eaton, That's in the city of Detroit, and that is not private property. That is
You
very
have
much a
jurisdiction
public
different from
road.
me.
That is
No,
a
but
public road that
no,
is
I
paid for
understand
by
that, but
the
you
citizens, that is paid for by the citizens like myself who pay hefty taxes to everybody to be able to allow them to ride on those roads within the city and the state of Michigan. So if I run your license, is it going to come back valid? Because if it is, we can actually dismiss that ticket. And if you have car insurance and you show it to me today, I can actually dismiss that ticket as well. Do you got some car insurance?
yes, ma'am. I have a ongoing serial
Let me
number with
see. Let me see. It has to be like usually they give you a little form. I know I have to print mine
I
out
got
from
the
mine.
I have paid for mine with FRNs online, so I only have the online document, and I have it in my Apple ID, so I could take a picture on
Okay.
this
Can
phone.
you I'm gonna send you my email address. If you could send it to my email address, that take care of two of the tickets actually. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna send you the email address.
I also have another question in settling the subject matter.
Yeah, go ahead.
After the case get dismissed, it's with prejudice or without?
If you have the documents, I'm willing to do it with prejudice today. If you have these, you see what I just sent
Can
you?
you do it without
Send me
prejudice?
the insurance. We do it without prejudice, but they're not gonna refile it. You better
Okay.
have a valid license. His license is valid. Send me the other one. The only one that did appear on the docket is the speeding ticket. Let me see what I can do about that. That's the
Speeding
only
isn't a
one you might
crime
have a
though.
dispute.
But speeding isn't a crime. It has to be an injured party, and it has to be presented. And the injured party has to be having
No,
all
you
four.
you talking about civil law. That's not civil law. This is like a civil infraction imposed by the state of Michigan, and the injured party is all the citizens essentially. If you want to go that route, because we could potentially be injured by your conduct and your behavior on the roadway.
But that I hear what you're saying. You said the word potentially. Potentially. That's what you're saying. And then the state where somebody will have to present me a statement where the party is injured. They will have to present me
Okay.
a statement.
Well, we can always do a hearing on that ticket, but if you send me your car insurance right
Yes,
now to the
ma'am.
email address I sent it to, then I can dismiss those two counts because you got a valid license. And if you got valid insurance, did I send it to the right person? Or I put it in the chat for everyone. I'm gonna send it directly to you, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because if you can send me this, okay.
Mr. Watts, I'm sorry to interrupt the meeting.
No, you good. He's in here and he's
Mr.
not
Watts, I need
connected
you
to.
to. No,
Go
he's not.
ahead.
I'm gonna just call him on his phone.
Okay, that works.
I have another question.
Yes,
There'll be
sir.
no spot on my savings bonds, will there?
No, there won't. I'm just strictly dealing with these matters. You have a really nice, clean record. We can dismiss at least two of the tickets. I know you have some disputes about the last one, but just send me the other one because he has a valid license. Go ahead, Mr. Williams.
Appreciate you.
No problem. We're gonna get through this.
I'm trying to write it down because I can't really see.
Mhm. Take your time, just do it. I'm sitting right here waiting. Okay.
And that's .com or .org. I see it.
.org. I'm sorry. You see it? Attorney Werberling, we're off the record in this other matter. I'm gonna see if Mr. Wright will answer and come back to the courtroom. He did. Mr. Wright. Charles Wright. Mr. Charles Wright, press *6 on your phone. Or unmute yourself.
I don't know if he's even muted, Judge.
He is already unmuted. Charles Wright, I'm gonna just remove him. Maybe he'll log back on or something. Because that was your last person, wasn't it, Attorney Werberling, I think?
I believe so, Your Honor.
I'll give him 5 more minutes to sign back on. If he doesn't, then you are free if you would like to. I know we had a long week with a lot of members of our wonderful community coming in. So.
Thank you, Judge. I'll be here.
Okay. All right. Wait, let's see if he logs back on. Maybe he was having trouble hearing us. Attorney Mason?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The only ticket, and I'm just waiting for his
SOS.
His SOS came back valid for his license, Mr. Williams. He has a valid license. He's in it over the insurance. It's the speeding ticket that he's disputing at this point in time. I could set it for, it's 26 to 31. He was doing, it was a stationary radar, 51 and a 25, alleged.
Is this your
This is Daniel Williams.
51 and a 35.
25, unfortunately. It looks like he was on a Hubble and Eaton. I'm sorry, I should enunciate my words, as my dad would say.
What's his record looking like, Judge?
This is it. His record is totally clean. And he does not have a CDL. This is he don't have nothing on it but his name at the top of the sheet of paper.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Mr. Williams, don't do it again, okay, please? Don't do it again. Please.
I won't. I won't.
I mean, we worry about little kids and little old people like me.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
So,
I'm part of it. Like I know y'all see the crystal. I'm real, like, you know, so it was a rough day. That's
okay.
all.
Okay, I'll give, Judge, I'll leave it to the court's discretion. There we go. Whatever the judge wants to do.
Mr. Williams, when I get this little insurance, if your insurance is good, I'm gonna dismiss all 3 counts today. Look at you when you participate actively in our system.
I sent it. I just sent it to you as well.
I know. I'm just waiting for it to come through. I was excited when I saw that you had a valid license. Tell your friends, please, to do what they do and get their license, because it's not that hard. And look at you. You're gonna keep a clean record today. You see that, Mr. Williams? By coming on here, I know you want to state your ground, and I understand. That's part of growing up, is learning to exercise your stuff, but it's also being respectful, and you were respectful. And look what happens when you're respectful.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that too.
Okay. All right. Sometimes it moves a little slowly, so don't feel bad.
Judge, usually I dismiss the insurances myself. I always dismiss those insurances, so.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, right now he's floored me with this license after he came on here talking about on the person of. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been doing my research since I was like 18.
Yeah, don't stop that research. You just do what you did. Act respectful. Come in here. Allow counsel to help you next time, because they're not trying to lead you down a path. And you keep that license up to date, valid. Keep your insurance up to date and valid in your vehicle, and slow down. You won't have no issues. Back on the record in the matter of People versus Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. This is ticket SP 1585809. I caught this matter already. We had to stop and get some information. Just state your name once again for the record, Mr. Williams. Please say your name.
Daniel Williams, the living man.
All right. It's my discovery that he has a valid license. We have had a nice little talk about him showing documents. He has insurance. And on the speeding, we're gonna give you your break, right? But if you come back again, we'll be able to see it. So just make sure you keep everything valid, up to date, and slow down. I'm going to dismiss these tickets today. And I'll do them with prejudice in your honor, okay?
Yeah.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Williams, you're all set. Thank you. And keep that light going, okay? Don't let
Thank
them
you.
kill
I
your light.
appreciate that. You have a
You're
peaceful day.
welcome. You too. Thank you. All right. You can log off, sir. All right. Mr. Willis, you need some more time to
Yes,
come
I'm
into
here.
compliance, sir?
Well, I
You
want
need some more.
I want to come in this morning. I was supposed to come down at 8:30, but I didn't get off till 6 o'clock and I overslept. So I just talked to the judge and he said I owe $288.
Sir, I am your attorney. You're speaking to the judge now. We appreciate your honor. The defendant does have one case number. I've identified that for him. That's got him suspended in Detroit, and he should be able to come back with some better documents.
Okay,
It's
give
his
me one
first
second.
adjournment, by the way.
It's fine.
He was capious for a while.
All right. Mr. Willis, I'm gonna give you some more time. Okay, I'm gonna give you until
Okay.
October 23rd, 2024. Do I need to put that he can pay reinstatement fee, or is it attached to that ticket, Attorney Boffman, already? That he'll be
If
able
he
to pay?
pays that amount, it will include the reinstatement fee.
Fantastic. All right, take care of that and do what Attorney Boffman tells you. I'll see you back on October 23rd at 8:30 a.m. Okay?
October 23rd.
October
8 a.m.
23rd at
Okay.
8:30 a.m. Okay?
All right. One other question. Is there a
Yes,
warrant
sir.
out for my arrest, or do I?
If it is, we're gonna remove any warrants that are out there and put a plea of not guilty on your behalf. But let me see. I think all the cases were placed onto my docket. Let me see.
I show everything is in pending status, Your Honor.
That's what I thought. Okay,
All
we
the
have everything
previous
in
warrant.
pending status. So you're good. There's no warrants out there from Detroit right now on driving offenses. Okay.
Okay. So
All right,
all I have to
you're
do is say this ticket. All I have to do is say this
Wait.
ticket.
And then go back to the Secretary of State's office and make sure you get it clear, whatever the attorney told you to do. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All
All
right.
right. Okay. We ready on Mr. Watts? What we doing on
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am,
Watts?
I'm
while I
ready.
go to the break?
I'm ready.
Mr. Watts, I need you to join the breakout room so you can speak to me. Can you press join, please?
Can I press what?
Press join for the breakout room.
Well, I ain't got no, I don't have join on my phone.
I just sent you a prompt for the breakout room.
Well, all I see is a phone ringing on my phone.
Press join now. Okay.
Run in there with him now. No, he keeps coming back out.
That's right.
I wonder if it's his phone, Attorney Boffman, because he always
Might
has
be.
the worst trouble.
Your
Yeah,
Honor,
let me-
can I give the defendant permission to log off? I have his phone number and I can speak to him on the phone and then we'll both log back on, please. Mr. Watts,
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I want you to hang up from the Zoom meeting. I'm going to call your phone. I need you to answer right away.
All right.
I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that worked. That's perfect. Yeah, I knew he was here, so I just needed to kind of know what we were doing. So you good, Attorney Boffman. Attorney Mason? Oh, she helping him with this stuff. What's that? do we think he got like a new date then? It wasn't in the system.
We're on the record, Judge.
We aren't. Mr. Watts' license is suspended too, just FYI.
Oh, his
Looked it
license.
up. I know. I looked it up for you so I could try and figure this out. I know.
I can still give a sweetheart deal. I still
If you
give.
would like. If you would
Huh?
like. It's gonna take him some time too. To get it back together.
No, he got a lot. I know. We still got 1:30, Judge, this afternoon.
Yep.
Okay, I was just see 1:30.
Oh, you need me to set that up, don't you?
Should be one that says.
All you can do is keep the door open. You gonna give us goodies too?
I don't, but you know.
Well, it's
I got
nothing you gotta do.
I got you. Come on down. All right, Mr. Washington, I pulled your stuff. I was trying to find your
He didn't come in yet, did he?
Mr. Wash, I was trying to find your stuff. You just gave me his sheets. You know I lost it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I don't know where his stuff is. He lost it.
I thought he said I had a new court date in September.
September 11th is the date we're going to give you because we can't figure it out. And we think that's the date. Well, no sheet you just gave me. Does it have a date? Let me see. It doesn't have it up to date yet. Dang. What was on August 14th? Do you have my old sheet? Does my old sheet say what day was given? I don't either. It should have been September 14th?
It should have been September 9th. He came on, he didn't come on April 14th, so it should have been a show post for September 9th.
All right. So September the 9th, Mr. Washington, is your new date. Your license is still suspended. So I don't know if you were working on that, but I need you to know that. Okay.
No, I know something. I got this letter right here from Secretary of State that I can't reinstate him until Monday, the 19th. So
okay.
That's what I was gonna tell you today. Like that's perfectly taken care of.
So you can't get it reinstated until the 19th of what month?
Monday, this month.
Okay. All right. So I'll see you September 9th then. That's a good day?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll see you September the 9th at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. September 9th, just in case we don't have it somewhere. All right.
Sorry for the delay. I'm ready.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Right here, meeting You find the boss and you find the picture. It's a lot bigger than that whole thing.
Attorney Boffman, you figure
Yes,
anything
sir.
out, or you want to talk to Attorney Mason?
No, I just want to make a record, Your Honor, of what the offer is, and we're continuing not guilty here.
Okay. And then before we get started on Monday, obviously we'll see what officers are present,
Right.
and then we'll try and do something at that point in time. All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Dorian Dwayne Watts. This is ticket SP 1525827, count 1, loiter in the place of illegal occupation with intent to engage. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1183392, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket number SP 1535527, count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1535650, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1385617, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1385573, count 1, failed to secure load. Count 2, failed to tarp load. And ticket number SP 1322760, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name, please. Mr. Watts.
This phone be having
Mr.
all
Watts
kinds of
is
issues.
not connected to audio.
Dorian Watts.
Thank you.
It's random.
Your Honor, this matter is set for final pretrial today. We have a jury trial date set for Monday morning. I have discussed with Mr. Watts one of the most significant offers I've seen in my 35 years as counsel in traffic, whereby the prosecutors offered to dismiss, oh, he's cut off. Well, Mr. Watts is back. Has offered to dismiss, I'm counting in excess of 20 traffic matters against the defendant in exchange for a resolution, and the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea. He does not at this time want to accept the offer, and we're continuing the matter for trial, regrettably.
Okay, it's all right. Okay, Mr. Watts, I expect you to report to courtroom 337 at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. 337 on Monday. Sorry, not tomorrow. Don't come on Saturday. Come on Monday. Monday. September. Nope, we're not September. August 19th. Let me get these dates right. August 19th at 9:30 a.m. courtroom 337 on the 3rd floor. As soon as I'm able to get a jury trial and Attorney Boffman is able to make his way to court, because I don't know if he's my counsel for that day. And so
I'm going to be there first thing in the morning, Your Honor.
Okay, all right.
And
So-
if I may chime in on this one, because we have an excess of 20 counts. Is that what I'm anticipating? So at this point, I would probably, for the interest of justice and judicial economy, I'm going to dismiss all but one license to suspend and operating in an illegal operating in a legal place of occupation.
Okay, now, Attorney Mason, I know you're going to. So what I'll do is before we even start on Monday morning, you let me know which counts we're not moving forward on. And that way I'll dismiss them formally on a record in front of everybody. And then whatever ones we're going forward on, we can know. So that way we won't have any confusion. So I'll dismiss whatever cases you want. Let me just do it all on Monday. That way we have it all at the same time. And
good.
Mr. Watts, we're going to dismiss some of these cases, and he has terrible audio. And that's the other reason, Attorney Mason, I want him to be here so that he can hear everything. His audio hasn't been the greatest. I want him to hear what you're offering and what you're offering to do from your mouth, as well as his attorney in person. I think that might be very helpful to the situation. Okay. All right, Mr. Watts, I'll see you on Monday at 9:30 a.m. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
All
you.
right.